when a nation's systems begin to fail, when corruption becomes the language of governance, and justice bends under political or financial pressure, the people are not without lawful remedy. In South Africa, lawful self-governance, common law reassertion, and peaceful public enforcement remain legitimate and constitutional paths. When state institutions no longer serve the people. Slight pause. Under common law, sovereignty begins with the individual, not as a privilege granted, but as an inherent birthright. We return to a jurisdiction founded on natural law, the law of nations, and the maxims of law, principles older and higher than any statute or corporate government. Brief pause. Here the people may form lawful assemblies, de jure courts, and sovereign communities, guided by truth, fairness, and the consent of the governed. International law affirms this right. Under Article 1(4) of Additional Protocol I to the Geneva Conventions, the people may lawfully resist oppressive or foreign regimes, including domestic tyranny, provided such resistance is non-violent, and that all peaceful remedies have been exhausted and documented. Thus arise people's common law courts and assemblies, lawful only when transparent, non-fraudulent, and anchored in truth and justice. They must follow natural justice, the right to be heard, the right to defend, and the right to remedy. They may operate through private trusts or community jurisdictions, standing outside compromised state systems. Every South African man and woman may lawfully reclaim their political and legal status as living beings, not corporate citizens. Through private trusts, self-governing assemblies, and oath-bound peace officers, lawful order can be restored. An order rooted in honor, accountability, and truth. Short pause. Documents such as a notice of status correction, an affidavit of truth, or a common law lien serve as lawful instruments of self-determination and remedy. Communities may appoint peace officers who swear oaths to natural and common law, not to corporations. They act as keepers of peace, not enforcers of policy. And through private legal and defense trusts, funded by public contribution and structured under private law and trust principles, the people can coordinate lawful defense and uphold justice even when the state forgets its oath. These remedies stand upon enduring legal foundations: the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court, the Vienna Convention on the Law of Treaties, and the Magna Carta itself, the timeless cornerstone of common law liberty. When the state forgets its duty, the people must remember theirs. Lawful order does not descend from Parliament. It rises from the people. And when justice fails from above, it must be restored from below, peacefully, lawfully, and with unwavering honor. To form part of an initiative already far along to heal South Africa, contact the South African Assembly at www.thesouthaafricanassembly.org. That is thesouthaafricanassembly.org, all in small caps. Peace, honor, and truth.